Do you have the save video feature in TikTok? I don't have that option. What's the deal, TikTok? All right, guys, we are back with our roadmap journey series. We are now moving on to module 27, video editing with CapCut. So just a little fun fact for you. CapCut is actually owned by the exact same company that owns TikTok, which is ByteDance. You know, just sprinkle in a little bit of extra knowledge for you. So this module is taught by Allison, who is one of the moderators in the roadmap community. If you ever go into the community, if you're somebody that is watching this and has purchased the roadmap already, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But when you do purchase the roadmap and you go into the community, you're going to see Allison's name everywhere. She is probably the most common responder to issues and questions. She might not even be a moderator. It just kind of came off like that, so I named her a moderator. There you go, Allison. You're a moderator now. So the first video is, what is CapCut? CapCut is a free editing software. And so if you are somebody that has never used CapCut, I strongly recommend that you do. I literally use CapCut for every single one of my videos. There is a paid version, which is CapCut Pro. I did the trial. I just didn't see the reason to keep the CapCut Pro, so I just canceled it. You know, you're getting enough in the free version to really not have to pay for the pro version. Now, maybe down the road that changes, but right now I'm good with the free version. So now she's pretty much going to go through editing an entire video and showing you all of the basics. Now, there are many, many more things that you can do with CapCut outside of what you're going to learn in this module. All right. But you can find those things out on YouTube. You can find them out on TikTok. You can find them out really anywhere that you search. There are a ton of things that you could do in CapCut. But you're pretty much going to learn how to create your entire video in this module. From that point on, you start to get more comfortable with the app, and then you can start to dive into some more of the complex features. Now, some of the more complex features means that you have to go into the paid version. And so I don't pay, so I don't use those features. So then you're going to learn all about the captions. Now, the captions are super important. So for those of you who are brand new to this space, this video in particular is going to be important because you're going to want to make sure that you watch it all the way through and learn how to add captions to every single one of your video, because there are a lot of people, you know, myself included. There have been times like my wife is asleep next to me in bed. I don't want to go and search for headphones. So I literally am watching videos with the sound completely muted and just reading what it is that I'm supposed to be consuming. So it's the same. I mean, that's the reason why you put the captions, is for scenarios just like that, right? So obviously the feature is there for those who are hearing impaired, but there's a bunch of different scenarios, like I just said, that really would fit that specific need. So the captions really are a necessity. You're going to want to learn everything that she's breaking down and how to add them, the different styles, how to go about doing that, all in that video. So then you'll learn how to add text on screen, which is obviously for SEO purposes is also an extremely big thing. You want to make sure that you're laying out keywords on your text on the screen whenever you can, whenever it makes sense. You don't want to just, you know, throw up, oh, what is digital marketing randomly in your video on screen, right? But where it makes sense, you want to add text on screen wherever you can. And so she's going to show you how to do that and, you know, where to go and how to do it at the right way. So then you'll learn all about the transitions, you know, how to fade clip to clip, you know, how to take your clip and have it fly away and the other one come and fly into its place. You know, you've seen it. You get it. So the next thing will be all of the templates. So CapCut has a bunch of templates that are preloaded into the app that you can use and export to TikTok. So a bunch of green screen, memes, things of that nature. All of those things will be taught to you in this video. So then you'll learn some additional tools like the prompter, which is basically a teleprompter on your phone, where you can add a script to your screen. So if you're using the selfie cam and you're looking at the screen, then you could actually put your script up on the screen and then read it while you're talking to your audience. They would not know the difference unless you're literally like, and you're horrible at hiding it. But that's another feature if you wanted to do that. She also is going to show you the AI script generator. So AI is kind of like ChatGPT, but within the app. So it's convenient, but you're not going to get the same responses that you would with ChatGPT. All you do is just type in the words that you're trying to communicate within this video and the point that you're trying to get across, and you hit generate and it will spit out an entire script for you. Add that to your actual screen. You can read that to your audience while you're filming, and so you don't have those awkward pauses. But at the same time, that's the whole reason why you have CapCut, right? So if I sneezed right now or I coughed and I don't want you guys to see that, I could clearly just go back and edit and cut that out, and I would. And that's also included in the free version. So she's going to kind of give you a brief rundown of how to do that as well. So the last video with the additional features is really helpful, just to understand all of the things that CapCut has to offer. So the last video is just about finalizing that project that you've been working on with her throughout this entire module, and then exporting it. You know, are you exporting it to Instagram or to TikTok or right to your camera roll? So that is going to do it for this one. We now are going to move into the last module in the roadmap course. Module 28, how to use Kajabi to build your own course. So we will cover everything that they teach in that module in our next video. Please leave in the comments, do you use CapCut? Or are you somebody that just picks their phone up, hits record in the TikTok app, whatever you get, you edit it there and that's it? Or do you actually use the CapCut app? I'm just curious, you know, how many people actually use CapCut like I do versus the people that just pick it up and just look at it, which kudos to you. I can't do that. I've tried before and I just can't. I don't like the fact, for one, you know what? That brings up a whole different topic. Another question, please add this in the comments too. Do you have the save video feature in TikTok? Because my wife does, where she can edit an entire video, save the video to her camera roll without the TikTok watermark, and then look at it before she posts it. I don't have that option. What's the deal, TikTok? But do you have that? So 2 questions. Do you use CapCut? And second, do you have the save video option on your TikTok app? I want to know. So if you have any questions, leave those in the comments as well. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.